Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to the second video for Daym Drops Weight campaign. I want to thank every last one of you for actually reaching out to me. I want to show you guys as much support as I possibly can on my end, and of course share what I'm going through, because it is truly a situation in itself. I received my phone call from my personal coach. She was amazing. You know, it was the easiest thing in the world to do. I jumped on the Weight Watchers app. I set everything up. You can set it up directly through the app when you want to have your coaching sessions, you know, with your personal coach, things that you want to cover, and you can actually go back and forth with your coach through the app. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, she called me right on time. We were set for 11:45. She didn't call at 11:50. She didn't call at 12. She called your boy at 11:45 in the morning. And I think what helped me to feel comfortable was the simple fact that she came with so much enthusiasm about what it is we're about to do together. And she was like, Daym, I'm like, what's going on? And she was like, you're the food guy. You're the YouTube food guy. I've been watching your videos. And, you know, to me, automatically, it made me feel more comfortable. It creates the environment of, again, welcoming you in to that family. And basically, you know, she got right to it, man. She was just like, what is it that you want to work on? All right, you know, I see your videos, I see what it is that you're doing, and what I really had to break down, I let her know how my videos work out. Many of you already know I do not finish 100% of the food. I let my coach know exactly that, you know, so I think just the whole entire personal coaching aspect of Weight Watchers, to me, is a little more comfortable. That one-on-one session. That individual that you can talk to, it's like a big brother or a big sister, somebody that you could let them know exactly how you're feeling in hopes they can help you better understand where it is that you want to go. You know, during that whole entire session, it's just, you know, goals and activities and just a master plan that makes sense at the end of the day. And you know what, in reality, you have to create a mental preparation. Me personally, you know, this is new to me. The whole Weight Watchers personal coach business was new to me. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, listen, I need to come up with something that I need to ask this woman. You know, I already set it up. I chose my coach. That whole process was the easiest thing in the world online. Different coaches pop up once you enter your personal information in. That way you can kind of get somebody that's kind of within your reach. You know, somebody that's practically in your own backyard that you can have that one-on-one experience with. So after I chose my coach, during the whole entire selection process, I'm like, you know, what is it that I really want to focus on? What do I want to talk about for myself personally as far as my goals? And once I established that, that's what I was going into this first phone call with. Because I knew she was going to ask, Daym, what do you want to work on? For me, I'm going to keep it funky with you guys. Like, it's not breakfast, that's my problem. It's definitely not lunch, that's my problem. Dinner is my problem. So my personal coach, she was like, well, listen, you know, if breakfast is not a problem, if lunch is not a problem, if dinner is your problem, let's try to create an action plan to help balance your dinner. She said, I don't want to change the way you eat dinner. I don't want you eating just, you know, 'cause I told her I get down with baked chicken a lot to try to, you know, focus and help slim down. She's like, I don't want that being your dinner 7 nights a week, Daym. She's like, if there's things you love, I want you to bring that back in. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You know, because everything you eat, and it comes up on Weight Watchers point system. That's the greatest part about this whole entire program, man. It comes up on their point system. So if I love ribs, and you know your boy loves some ribs, but, you know, if I get down with ribs, I just put in ribs, and I let them know exactly how many, you know, whether it's 2 ribs or 3 ribs, whatever the case may be. But a lot of you love breakfast. You know, a lot of you love lunch. So whatever it is you have for breakfast, if it's that cereal or if you have oatmeal going on, extra crispy bacon, you know how we do. Whatever it may be, you know, you could just type it up into your app for Weight Watchers. Points are going to pop up, and then your points for the overall day are going to start to come down. So it's going to help you better balance what you want to do for lunch and then leave you some points for dinner. You don't want to go over your points, but trust and believe, it's already happened to me on more than one occasion. I went over my points. Already, I'm already backsliding. I'm already backsliding. So I'm telling you right now, when I say this is not easy, Mentally, it's all mental, baby. It's not the easiest thing in the world. You're going to create an action plan with your coach. You're going to backslide, but you're going to get better. You hear what I'm saying to you? You're going to get better. I'm going to get better. And I still need you guys to support me on this one. Daym Drops Weight campaign is not going to happen overnight. Now, let me say it to you one more time, because a lot of individuals, they don't tend to take this in when I say losing weight doesn't happen overnight. You didn't gain the weight overnight. I said that before in the last video. I'm going to say it again in this video. I'm going to say it again in the next video. You did not gain the weight overnight. That took time to build. So it's going to take time to get rid of the weight. To better myself, to better my health, it's going to take a hot minute. But I want you guys to share with me your personal stories. I want you to hit me on Twitter at DaymDrops. I want you to use the hashtag DaymDropsWeight. I want you to share your stories the same way I'm sharing my story with you. This is like confession with my foodie fam, and I'm loving it. It's your main man, Daym Drops, baby, and I'm going to see you next time with another Daym Drops Weight update. Ooh. Team Daym.